Hi friends, it's your buddy Matt, the global ergonomist and ergo coach. Welcome to another Cope with Work Journal Club. This one is interesting. This is about environmental ergonomics, the E in COPE. We look at environmental ergonomics as the proving ground because cognitive, organizational, and physical ergonomics can be studied in vitro, so to speak, in laboratory settings. But environmental ergonomics is where the rubber meets the road. It's where we get the most understanding from all the rest. The citation we're talking about today talks about temperature, and that's close to my heart as well. We're in North Florida near my home outside of St. Augustine, Florida, where I grew up. And here, temperature matters a lot. Let me explain. Way back in the day, there was a meteorologist by the name of George Winterling. And George came up with something called humiture in 1978. He was inspired by the wind chill. He thought, can we do that with heat and humidity? He did, and that became our heat index. Also, not far from here is where my alma mater is, Gainesville, Florida. And that's where we came up with sports hydration technology, Gatorade. So that tells you something about North Florida and heat and how it is to work here. And that brings us to our citation today. Today, they talk about temperature and its effect on focus and performance. So this is cognitive ergonomics as it's affected by environmental ergonomics. They also talk about how it's a compounding benefit, how temperature range can impact things like lighting quality and air quality. Also, environmental ergonomics is considered a systems approach, which we know, I just mentioned that, as opposed to just seating. So when you think about all of these factors overlapping one another, you can see how this citation in our journal club comes to the conclusions we're describing. So check it out. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. This is how we all learn from our journal club when we cope with work.